Millions of fans will tune into the 2026 World Cup to cheer their national teams. Few of them will likely notice something vitally important to the event: the turf beneath their feet. The grass grown for the World Cup is the culmination of a global mission that includes scientists, farmers, and turf specialists. The end goal is to produce pitches that can withstand elite play in the varied summer climates at 16 venues across the United States, Canada, and Mexico.
Yeah, we've got a pretty cool relationship with the sporting world, especially.
Tom Wren, a manager at global grass seed company DLF, says the tournament is a chance to see grass processed by his company used on soccer's biggest stage.
It's pretty neat, and it's a talking point, right? You sitting around watching a game, having a cold one with the buddies, and being able to say, "Oh, that's our grass. That one right there. That came through here." But yeah, it's neat. It's a neat experience, and obviously, when you can take a piece of home to some of those bigger scale events, it's pretty cool.
The playing surfaces are being tailored to local conditions, putting turf science to its ultimate test, creating living surfaces that can endure kicks, cleats, tackles, and scorching summer heat. Leah Brillman, who has a PhD in grass science, is a senior manager at DLF.
It's not only turf quality, which is a hard thing to say for people who don't understand it, but it's also things like we want to have disease resistance. We want these things to require less water than what they used to require. They need to germinate, especially for like sports fields. They need to germinate quickly and establish quickly so that they can take the wear and tear of the players on them. And then you have to look at things like the tearing strength and the wear resistance. So can they have wear on them and they recover very rapidly?
FIFA has also invested heavily in football-specific turf development, meaning the surfaces used in 2026 are likely to differ from those seen at past World Cups. Grass seed farming is a tiny industry, and farmer Lauren Boundy said it was a source of pride that seed grown in Manitoba could play a role at the World Cup, putting a small local crop on a global stage.
It's kind of humbling to the industry and a good story for the industry to know, like, hey, this small acreage crop in Manitoba is truly on the world stage in such a way. It might not get advertised to the average onlooker watching the game, but to know that, hey, seed grown in Manitoba is the seed at the World Cup is pretty cool.